Discovering the startling reality of wealthy individuals avoiding luxury wear. New data shows the ultra-rich have cut flashy luxury purchases by 60% over the past year. Discover which iconic brands billionaires now avoid, why subtle wealth outranks brash displays, and the existential challenges quietly reshaping timeless houses like Cartier, Gucci, and Rolex. Let's start with defining what luxury even means. At its core, luxury suggests rare, premium quality goods and services that are not essential, but provide status or prestige to the owner. It conveys a sense of opulence, wealth, and refinement. However, what truly qualifies as luxury is always evolving as tastes and social norms change. When we think of luxury, certain mega brands instantly come to mind. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, Hermes, Rolex, Tiffany & Co. These iconic names dominate the major luxury leagues. They pour enormous resources into meticulously crafted products, relentless marketing, and an over-the-top customer experience designed to produce intense brand love and loyalty. Walk into any Louis Vuitton or Gucci store and you'll be intoxicated by the opulence. Bright colors, fine materials, and extravagant designs overload the senses. For many people, these brands epitomize the pinnacle of luxury and status. However, within the ranks of the ultra-wealthy, a different perspective is emerging. While the major luxury houses still have their devoted customers, an increasing number of billionaires and centimillionaires are actually avoiding many of these overly conspicuous brands. They've realized flashing logos and monograms is considered gauche or ostentatious among their wealthy peers, who prefer a much more discreet and subtle form of luxury. This preference for understated wealth fueled the rise of what some call the minor leagues of luxury. Brands like Loro Piana, Brunello Cucinelli, La Mer, and The Row grew rapidly by catering to billionaire tastes. Their products emphasize impeccable craftsmanship and materials over flashy branding. A cashmere sweater or coat from Loro Piana can easily cost thousands of dollars, but it will have no logos other than a small, unintelligible textile tag. This subtle luxury is the choice of billionaires who want high-quality items without overtly displaying their wealth. Let's dive into the fascinating world of what the top 1% actually wear. When perusing the closets and favorite brands of icons like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and others on the Forbes billionaire list, you won't find much Gucci or Rolex in sight. Many favor very ordinary brands like Banana Republic, Land's End, or jeans and tees from Costco. They understand that overt displays of wealth can damage credibility and attract unwanted attention. Bill Gates is famous for wearing $10 digital watches and suits that cost a few $100s. Warren Buffett wears the same inexpensive suits he has for decades. Mark Zuckerberg often rocks a simple gray t-shirt and jeans. Learnings are even more understated. They prefer brands like Uniqlo, Muji, and Everlane that are known for streamlined basics. These billionaires realize that true luxury is living freely without lavish displays or material burdens, which enables them to focus on more meaningful goals. While they could afford any brand, they choose to invest their wealth in low-key items that allow full involvement in work and philanthropy over superficial displays. During the COVID lockdowns, many predicted a downturn in the industry. However, the luxury sector demonstrated impressive resilience as brands adapted to the new normal. While retailers like Neiman Marcus filed for bankruptcy, and many stores faced difficult conditions, the major luxury houses found innovative ways to still attract ultra-wealthy customers. Brands leaned into e-commerce and personalized virtual shopping experiences, fulfilling orders via private jets to cater to billionaire clients who expected seamless service despite travel restrictions. Though overall sales declined, the top 0.1% spent even more on exclusive bespoke products and custom designs that allowed unique self-expression despite being homebound. Their spending fueled the resilient performance of major players like LVMH and Kering, which both ranked among the best-performing global industry sectors in 2020. The pandemic also accelerated certain luxury consumption trends already underway, like a preference for investment pieces, sustainable materials, and personalized customization. More than ever before, the ultra-wealthy wanted items crafted with the finest materials to last for generations and increase in value over time as heirlooms. Brands responded with limited edition collections using rare fabrics, leathers, precious gems, and metals destined to appreciate sharply. Chanel even began offering made-to-measure couture items using cutting-edge 3D printing and robotics to fulfill the growing billionaire demand for one-of-a-kind luxuries. While overall spending may have dipped, wealthy customers sought luxury experiences and bespoke products on a highly exclusive level that bonded them even closer with premier brands during a tumultuous period. For the middle and upper middle class, the pandemic significantly impacted luxury consumption as well. With jobs and income uncertain, most people tightened their belts and canceled non-essential purchases. However, those who maintained stable employment used their discretionary income differently, prioritizing home improvements and comfort items over flashy accessories or clothing. Sales boomed for home goods, furnishings, baking equipment, and leisure wear from mainstream to premium brands. Companies like Williams-Sonoma, Restoration Hardware, and Lululemon thrived meeting the new demand. Meanwhile, outlet centers and department stores slashed luxury clothing and accessories prices to entice budget-conscious shoppers looking for a good deal. As the world finally emerged from the pandemic, the luxury sector is poised for a long-term boom as pent-up demand is unleashed. McKinsey forecasts the global luxury market will reach $366 billion by 2025, growing at 4 to 5% annually. The major players are well-positioned, having strengthened their brands, cultivated exclusive new clients, and accelerated omnichannel initiatives during lockdowns. The appetite for opulence has only grown after a year of sacrifices, and people are eager to treat themselves to luxury splurges for special occasions, or simply as a self-care indulgence. However, trends also point to a maturing luxury clientele with changing tastes. While brands like Gucci and Balenciaga may still ignite excitement among Gen Z trendsetters, the industry is increasingly catering to discerning billionaires and wealthy families who emphasize quality, longevity, and stewardship over recurring seasonal collections. Having witnessed deadly inequities and environmental crises, many wealthy patrons now demand brands uphold the highest ESG standards in sourcing and production. They also increasingly support niche artisanal brands that preserve cultural heritage crafts and empower communities rather than rely on industrialized luxury models. Looking ahead, the luxury success stories will be those able to seamlessly blend exquisite craftsmanship with sustainability and social impact to satisfy a new generation of affluent buyers focused on legacy and responsibility over conspicuous displays. Brands championing regenerative agriculture, traceable supply chains, fair labor practices, and philanthropic initiatives will have the most cachet among rising billionaire circles. As the means for circulating capital perpetually evolve, so too do notions of the good life and what truly elevates living. The new pinnacle of luxury sophistication lies not in ostentatious flaunting, but discreet stewardship of fine craft, communities, and our shared planet. That wraps up this look into the startling reality of how the ultra-wealthy actually avoid many top luxury brands and prefer a much more understated, responsible, and purposeful approach to luxury. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the surprising changes reshaping luxury. Thanks for watching.